UNCP women's basketball coach John Haskins as the Braves get ready to take on Montevallo on Monday night. Coach, another fairly quick turnaround for your team. How do you feel about the way the schedule has worked out?
Well, I think it may have benefited us playing Georgia College on Friday, where we can take Saturday off and then go to Montevallo Sunday morning, practice Sunday night, and play Monday. The longest trip in the league, and no Peach Belt away game is easy. They're all a challenge. No Peach Belt home game is easy, but particularly playing on the road in the Peach Belt. So, hopefully we'll get a little refreshed with a day off, have a good practice on Sunday night, and be very competitive on Monday when we play Montevallo.
Does this give your team perhaps a little bit more confidence that this is the last away game in the West Division? Everything from here is going to be a shorter trip?
Yeah, obviously, the league scheduled it that way, so your longer trips, you get them done at the beginning of the season. Probably the bad thing is we're going on our longest trip the first day of class, so we're going to miss the first day of class, which is not very good. But yeah, it'd be nice to get those long ones out of the way. Then we've only got one kind of long trip left with the Flagler trip, and I think that's probably in mid-February. But so it's nice to get those long trips out of the way, and then we get into divisional play.
Can you give us one or two keys to the game?
I think that we need to play well defensively, number one. We've been rebounding the basketball pretty well, but I think we've got to really, be aggressive and guard. And then we got to shoot the ball well. You look at Friday's game against Georgia College, they were 1 for 16 from the three. That's a big difference in the game. And to me, every game's going to come down to teams playing hard and then teams putting it in the hole. So we're going to have to shoot the ball well.
Coach Ben Miller, as the Braves get ready to take on Montevallo on Monday night. Coach, what can you tell us about the Falcons?
Well, they're a great program. They've been good as long as I've known them, since they've been in the league. They're always one of the best teams in the league, one of the best teams in the region. Danny Young's a great coach, and they always have really good players, so that's a good combination. So it's a long road trip, but we've got, with moving the Georgia College game up, that does give us a little more prep time and just rest, recovery time with so many games coming so quickly.
Talk about that fairly quick turnaround and some of the keys to success on Monday.
I think anytime you go on the road, you really have to, execute both ends. I think preparation's so much better in the league. They're going to know what we're trying to do offensively and defensively. So sometimes you're running a play, the first, second, third option may not work. So you got to be disciplined enough to keep grinding, cutting hard, setting screens. Defensively, we're really going to have to dial in. They've got some very talented players, and they do a good job with playing inside out. With high-low offense, they've always got good shooters. So it's going to be another great Peach Belt game, as they all are.